trailer's rocking like crazy and it's hard to sleep, but I just wanted to come out here and check and everything. It's super windy out here. I'm going back inside. Good morning, guys. Welcome back up to our homestead up here in southern Utah. It is a blizzard out today. Well, it was a little bit ago. It's starting to clear up a little bit, but it's supposed to go for the next couple days. We were gonna go down to the cabin today, but nothing's been plowed. We got a good 6 to 8 inches right now, and underneath it's just mud, so we're not even gonna try to go down the mountain. So today, we're gonna work on the Jeep, and I'm gonna show you what we got going on. I know. That is what is called a long arm kit. And here's the instructions. So I haven't figured out quite how to record and use my LED lights that are up here. It just keeps flickering and flickering and flickering. So I opened up all the doors and I got a little bit of light in here. I'm able to record that way. It's not the best. Anyway, we have a long arm kit. I know I haven't even really drove this Jeep yet. I don't know what it's capable of. We got such a good deal on it and found it online. Like, I couldn't pass it up. It was what I wanted originally and it didn't work out. And it's the Rough Country brand. It's the exact same one that we wanted to get. So it works with our lift and everything. That is what we're doing today. So the long arm kit replaces the upper and lower control arm and puts everything on the lower control arm so that you can articulate like crazy, go a lot more. It's way better for rock crawling, obviously, because the more you can keep 4 tires on the rocks, the more traction you have, the higher and the better you can climb. So anyways, we are gonna take off the lift that we just put on and put this long arm kit on, and I'm super excited to do it. Update on that neutral safety switch. It'll be here today, and then we can put that on, and that should solve all of our starting problems. Hopefully, fingers crossed about that. Anyways, let's get started putting this long arm kit on. Since we have everything pretty much done from the other kit, I don't think it's gonna take that long. We just have to do a few things. I mean, it might take a few hours. I'm excited to get it on and see what it looks like, so let's do it. All right, so the first step in putting this new long arm kit on is jacking up the Jeep, obviously. Put the jack stands on there. The Jeep is not very long. Part of the process of this lift, getting rid of this cross member right here, a new one gets put on. So these have to be back a little bit so you can access this, but then that like puts the jack stands on like the middle of the Jeep almost. So it's like teetering on the top, the back and the front tires. But I'm gonna put it under lift in the front like a jack and kind of, anyway. Yeah, let's see what the next step is and keep going. And these are what I just put on. These are the lower control arms. See, they're not like super long compared to this is a long arm right here. So you can see it's like almost double the length. This is gonna get installed, and then these get installed right here and go back towards the axle. There is upper control arms as well that I'm gonna remove that are brand new as well. Just makes it, yeah, so like I was saying, so it can articulate like a lot more. The next step is these are the brackets that the lower control arms was attached to right here. So I'm gonna cut this completely off on both sides, this little one and this one right here, both of them, and then the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna ground them nice and flush and probably throw some paint on them or something, because longer arms are not getting mounted there anymore. They're gonna get mounted back on that cross member over there, because we have to take that off and we have a new cross member. So I'm gonna bust out my grinder and a cutting wheel, start hacking away at this and get these things removed, make them look nice and pretty. I think the next step is replacing that cross member. Anyways, let's cut it off. Look at this cat right now. She won't leave me alone. She keeps following me around everywhere. Hey, kitty. Hi, Karen. Hi, babies. Man, blizzard out here. All right, well, the next step was to remove this bracket, which I did. It went like this, and it's like destroyed. But this is what held on the old control arm. And we have to remove this to make space for the new one that goes from right here. So it's gonna go from right there all the way back here. So we have to remove this piece just so that we have like some room, so when it like articulates and stuff like that, that it's not gonna hit it. The left side, the driver's side is done. That took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. Looks pretty good. Now we're gonna move everything over to the passenger side, cut that off, and hopefully have enough cutoff wheels because I use like 4 of them on there and I think I have like 10. I should be good. Anyway, we're gonna go cut the other side off. Then after that, I think we're gonna start putting these long arms on. So that's exciting. Got both of those brackets removed from the passenger at the driver's side. The next thing we got to do is remove the upper control arms, and then that will give us the room that we need. Put the new cross member underneath the differential, and then I think once that's on, then we're starting to put long arms and all that stuff on. Let's keep going and knock this out. It's time to remove this cross member. I got the case, the transmission supported with this jack. So there's 4 bolts that I have to remove. And then these 4, 2 on each side, and then this will come out. And then we have a new cross member that we're gonna put in there that will hold the long arm, control arm right here that goes all the way to there. Let's take all these bolts out and start putting this thing together instead of taking it apart. Are you serious? That thing wasn't even like being held on. That came off so easy. Holy shit. See your breath. Huh?
I can see your breath.
I'm looking at these bolts right now, these nuts that are holding the transmission cross member on, and like they're not even touching. Like it's like there's like this much of a gap that you can see. Like it's not even. It's, oh my goodness, are you serious? I need a size 14. Will you grab me a size 14, please?
The calmest I've seen it all day. Daddy, how's my little mechanic doing? The little grease monkey.
Doing good, trying to do everything I need to do with some of the tools that I don't have.
Okay.
But I'm figuring it out. I need a 25-30 seconds drill bit, and the biggest I have is a half.
Okay.
Which is not anywhere close to that. But I do have like a little rotary bit, so I'm gonna like just kind of make it work.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, but we're about to the point. Once I drill these holes here, I already did the other side. I just got to drill these holes, put the bolts through, and then after that, then this thing will be fully installed, and then we can install the control arms, and then that's pretty much it, really.
Yeah.
We're almost done.
Do you need me to sing "Go Grease Lightning"?
No, I don't.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Because
yeah.
I'm really good with show tunes.
Maybe like. Actually, I don't know a song. I was trying to be witty and think of a cool song that you could sing, but I don't know one. So I'm just gonna continue working.
Okay. Go Grease. Alright, Daddy, we did some school and Ricky got an A on her writing test. How are you doing in here?
I'm just plugging away, and I feel like every time you think something's gonna happen, like, oh, I just gotta put this bolt in here and tighten it down. It's not that easy.
No.
Because stuff never is, but anyway. I got the lower control arms in now. I'm about to connect you to the axle, and then once that's done, then I can do the uppers. And then after that, I'm pretty much done, so I'm getting close.
Nice.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for you.
So close, but so far.
me to put it through there for you? Nice.
Now the other side's pretty much lined up. Now we can put another on that side.
Now that the lowers are done, it's time for the
uppers. Okay, let's see.
nice. It's all the way through.
It's in there. Now I just need to tighten some stuff up and then put the tires on.
Help put tires on, Bear?
Put it in there. Grab that lug nuts right there, buddy. So we're not losing them.
Your turn, Bubs. Right. Come on, Bear. Atta boy. Drop it like it's hot, babe.
Man. It's definitely not hot.
That's the skid plate.
This is this, like it's a piece of armor. It goes like this and like this, so it protects the differential.
Oh.
Because usually it's just like that. You can hit
Okay.
it when you're cruising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiny Tim.
No.
Tiny Tim, the little Jeep.
No.
The little Jeep that could.
Tiny guy.
You're gonna call him Humpty Dumpty?
No.
Tiny guy.
We gotta name this Jeep. We gotta come up with a cool name for it.
Tiny guy.
What do you guys think in the comments? Let us know what a cool
Jeep
Jeep
name is.
And I don't like, you can go on like online and you can see those websites where it says like, it's a white Jeep, you should wait and name it Snowflake or Lightning or something like that. I think I'm good on those. I want like a unique name. I'm not that unique apparently. I can't think of anything.
I came up with a few things.
No, you found them online and they're ridiculous.
No, I didn't. I came up with some myself.
What, cooter potato or something like
It's
that?
called the Cooter Potato. I thought that was funny.
It is funny. I think it's hilarious, but I don't want to name our. I want it to be like easy to say, so we can be like, oh, let's go jump in.
The over the shoulder boulder holder.
That's terrible.
That's what they used to call a bra back in the day.
No, it needs to be something that you can just say.
I said Rocky or Rookie. What do you?
I'll say Chase.
You're
I
gonna
like-
call it Chase from Paw Patrol?
Bruiser, I thought was cool.
Yeah, Bruiser's cool. Put it in the comment section if you have something creative.
Cool.
You tell me, is it cool?
What can I grab up on that wood right there?
You can try.
All right, well, we got the long arm kit installed. We took it around our little block right here. It's super fun. Can't really tell the articulation, but it seems like it rides a lot smoother than the other part, just like the bumpiness. The neutral safety switch is gonna be here today, but dropped off here tomorrow, so we're gonna install that. I'm excited to get that in. Hopefully that fixes everything. But right now, we're done for the night. We still have to do an alignment. I remember, even though I just got one done, I gotta go take it to get aligned again, which sucks, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna head inside. It is cold. I've been outside all day. I think we're gonna have some dinner.
I think that's what you're having for dinner
Wild
tonight.
Mike's Pizza. Ultimate. Yeah, baby. Let's go eat some pizza. I'm done.
Well, I'm really happy that I had Nick put that tarp up in the back of the meat chicken coop because it is helping to keep these ladies and this gentleman nice and dry. You can tell they're still cold, but at least at this point they're dry. Usually the snow would like be just flying through here and these poor little chickens would just get pelted with the wind and the snow. So yes. And in the greenhouse here, we have our 3 laying chickens. They are just living their best life. They are nice and warm, well fed, and to the point that they're throwing their food everywhere. Baba, you learning your vowels?
Yeah.
Good job. Do you know what they are?
Yeah.
What are they?
A-E-I-O-U.
Good job, buddy.
Good morning. Oh my goodness, I need to put this hood on. It's another day up here. Yesterday it looked like the snow was gonna let up, like it started getting sunny, and the weather forecast was kind of showing like that it might go away, but that is not the case. I just got done running the generator and charging up the batteries because they were getting pretty low. Now I got the tractor going. I'm gonna start doing some snow removal, even though there is no end in sight in this. Look at this, it's insane. I'm probably standing in a foot or more of snow right now. I know that me doing some snow removal probably is gonna have like no effect because it's gonna keep coming down, but at least we're gonna kind of like maintain it a little bit. So I'm gonna just jump on the tractor and kind of try to get some of this snow off the roads and make it a little easier to move around up here. The plan of going to the cabin today is not gonna happen. I'm not about to try to go down there and get stuck in this. So we are hanging out up here today. The tractor's warming up. So let's do some snow removal and see if we can maintain this and manage it a little bit right now. The camera's fogging up. Anyway, we're gonna jump on this thing and do some of this right now. Well guys, we went inside and hung out for a little bit and then came back out and tried to do some more work, and it's just super windy, cold. So I think today's just gonna be a chill day. So that means we are gonna end this video right now. I hope you guys liked us working on the Jeep and getting some things done on that, putting the lift on and all that stuff. Hopefully next video we can get back down to the cabin and knock that out. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And we'll see you guys in a couple days.